In GoProof, you can grab share links and paste them wherever you want. So let's have a look and see how you do that. First, it's the Adobe Creative Cloud extension. If you're using this, you get your document ready. We're in InDesign at the moment. Choose your client and your project. And the first screen you come to after you hit Send Proof is the one where you can choose to apply settings to the proof. Things like making it confidential if it's important, or simple proofing. But if we click next, so I'm just going to click next now and go on to the next screen. There's no extra things I want to do here. What I do at this point is adding my collaborators, of which one needs to be a gatekeeper to make the decisions. So let's drop a couple of those in, and then what I'm going to do is come over to the right hand side, and you'll see in the top right we've got Get Share Proof Link. So this is where the magic happens. So if you want to find out a bit more about the types of links that you can get, and there's an anyone, a specific collaborators, and confidential. So anyone is really just a public link across anywhere on the web. So it literally is just an open link that can go anywhere. Specific collaborators have to be invited to the proof via GoProof. And confidential proofing is the most secure. So confidential proofing is where those specific collaborators that have been invited have to then enter a password to be able to view the proof. So that's if your proofs are very private and might be sort of sensitive commercially, then you'd probably use confidential proofing for that one. But in this case, we're just going to use anyone. So we've set that all up, that's ready. You'll see the copy link button right there. So what I'm going to do is just click copy link, and that will then grab and place the link onto my clipboard. And it's as simple as that. So that's in the Creative Cloud extension. So secondly, we've got the option to use the intake file uploader. So what I can do there is just open that first screen, come and grab my file. So I'm just going to use a PDF for this one. So I'm going to drag and drop in my PDF. And whilst that's uploading, I'm just going to select my project and my client to use the same one as I just did in the Creative Cloud extension. So set all those up, and then that's that screen done. And we're going to go on to the next screen. So I'm going to click next. Here you can see it's actually brought through my collaborators from the Creative Cloud add-on. So that's all ready to go. And then very similar to what we saw before, there's the Get Share Proof link. So I can sort of find out some more info. So what I'm going to do is just quickly check that box. So check that box and open up. The same options appear, nice and simple. For this one, again, I'm going to copy an anyone link. Once you've got the link, you can then go anywhere you want to paste that. So examples are Slack, Asana, Basecamp, Trello, Dropbox. It could be absolutely anywhere you want. I'm going to use Slack for this example. So what I'm going to do is create a new Slack channel. I'm going to give it a name of Share Links for Proofs, with a bit of a description to say that it's coming from GoProof. So the key thing to remember here is when I'm creating a channel, I'm creating it for people who can then access the proof in one central place without needing to rely on email notifications to come through. It's a great place to publicly share with colleagues and stakeholders that don't necessarily want to be involved in the GoProof email looping process. So it's great for a wider audience. So what I'm going to do here, I've created my channel, I've added a couple of people to it. So I'm just going to type in a message just to sort of bring it to their attention. And then that link that I've had copied from the clipboard, I'm just going to whack that in there. So here we go, I'm just going to paste that link in. And there it is. So that link's now gone into the channel. I'm just going to enter that and add that to my Slack channel in the comments. And so anybody now who's tagged on that channel will be able to see it, click through that link and come straight through to the proof.